Okay, let's work on practice 18.2.1 and 18.2.2. I suggest that you go ahead and translate these sentences on your own and then come back and watch the video, especially if there were any sentences that you struggled with. So this first sentence is pretty easy. Everything is in the present tense. We have an indicative, present, active, first person singular of thelo. So that one's pretty obvious. This is gameo, and it's the infinitive present active. So that's pretty much it. We have thelo is I want. So the subject of thelo is this I that is understood because of the ending of the verb. And then we have the auton, which is the accusative pronoun. And we can think of this sort of as the direct object of thelo, but it's better to think of it as the subject of gamein. So I want to marry, and who do I want to do the marrying? Him. So I want him to marry. And now we also have a direct object of this verb, me. So this is the only place where it can be confusing when an infinitive has both a subject and a direct object. As here, Greek will use word order to help you figure it out. Either that or the meaning of the sentence will be obvious. Here we have another pretty easy one. It is necessary, and didaskalon, didaskein. So this is another infinitive present active of didasko. So it is necessary for the teacher to teach. I'm not even going to make you wait while I write all that out. The accusative subject of didaskein is there, just so you can see how that works. All right, let me put up two more sentences. Okay, sentence 2 and 3, we have pros eothen. So this is the aorist of pros erkomai, third person singular. So that is he entered. And one of the things that we have to be careful of with result clauses is result clauses can get easily confused with purpose clauses. Is this the result of him entering, or is this why he entered to begin with? Hoste is result. So sometimes it's better, at least at the beginning, to just translate it with the result that, just so that's absolutely clear. We have hypogagein, so this is the infinitive of hypago, and autus is the accusative plural. So autus is the subject here of hypagagein, and we have, this is an aorist infinitive, by the way, and it has reduplication. There's no, I can't explain it to you, it just does, it's an odd verb. So he entered with the result that they departed. The tense of the infinitive is going to match the general sense of the sentence. Here, clearly, entered is in the past, and so with the result that they departed, it's a result, it's already happened, so it's past tense as well. Dunaste is, and it's second person plural, so it's present tense, second person plural. You are able, y'all are able, but it's a question, and so we're going to put are y'all able. And here we have SDAin, the present infinitive of SDO. So here we're just going to put to eat. And again, with dunamai, it's usually very easy, just like this, to translate an infinitive. We don't have to make any allowances for English. Araton is an accusative. Now, its position in the sentence could suggest that it's either the subject or the direct object of SDAin. But since bread doesn't eat, it's clearly the direct object. So are y'all able? So if this was the subject, we would say for the bread to eat, but bread doesn't eat. So are y'all able to eat? And there's no article, so I'm just going to say bread in the temple. Question mark. Okay, one more sentence. Okay, last sentence. Philo is just the present tense, so indicative, present, active, first person singular of phileo, I love. And then tein Sophion, Sophion is accusative, so that's the direct object of philo. I love the wisdom. And in English, we don't say the wisdom, we just say wisdom. I love wisdom. With the result that, or Duff just says so here, and that works. So, and then akuein is the present infinitive active voice, but we have to put it in a finite verb. And here, the person who's listening is the same I who loves. And we get that primarily from the meaning of the sentence. I love wisdom, so I listen. And then the genitive, remember, akuo takes the genitive sometimes. So I listen to my teacher. Okay, that's it for practice 18, 2.1 and 2.2. The next video will be on, I'll probably put purpose and articular infinitives together, and we'll go through that. Thanks for listening.